Hey you guys, Dan with Grit Overland. We're here in front of the shop in our demo van, and I wanted to point something out. We actually had a question from one of our owners recently about winterizing the gray tank. We just did a whole video on winterizing the freshwater system, and we mentioned the gray tank a little bit, but they had a really good question. So in this van, the only plumbing that's under the van is the heated gray water tank and the macerator pump or the waste pump to empty it. So your switch is here. Sucker's loud. It's designed to be loud. It moves a lot of water, 10 gallons a minute, empties the whole gray water tank in about 2 minutes. But their specific question was, the gray water tank underneath, how do I winterize my waste pump and make sure it's not gonna freeze? So in order to do that, follow me inside. We're gonna draw a diagram because it's gonna be a lot easier to see on a grease board in my crappy drawing skill set than it will be to actually be underneath the van. So let's go. So as you can see, my artwork is fantastic. So this is a really my version of a diagram of what's happening underneath your van with the gray water tank system. So you've got your gray water tank, your sink and your shower drain into that. And then you've got a little lever that goes right here and you pull that lever out. So your gray water tank is here. Now what I want to point out is this. If your gray water tank is that full, the way water works, it's going to fill up to the tube right here. And all that's going to be filled with water. But your waste pump that's also mounted underneath the van is higher than the exit point on the gray water tank. So what will naturally happen is, as long as you empty your gray water tank when you're winterizing your system, this waste pump will naturally drain with gravity, and any last little water that's left in there will drain into this pipe, and it will be able to freeze and expand a little bit. This is self-priming, so it blows almost all pumps almost all the water out anyways. But if a tiny bit of water is left in the bottom of this and it freezes, it's not gonna hurt anything. You guys, we hope this helps. We've spent a lot of time making sure that this system was designed properly, so it's easy to winterize, easy to use, and very, very functional and durable for a long period of time. So hope this answers any of your questions. And if you guys have more questions, throw them in the comments below. If you want to see how this all goes together behind the scenes, schedule a facility tour by going to gritoverland.com and reach out to our sales team. And we'll love to get you in here and meet you in person.